you just worry about yourself. Yeah, get a shrine. That'll be a good thing to get. Especially once Forest Hikes has influenced you. Judaism is influencing, London. Huh, I wonder where, Judaism hails from. Weird. I don't see Judaism influencing anywhere else. Okay, there's one follower in Madrid. I wish Edinburgh was a better production powerhouse. So we're going to hopefully increase in soldiers. Yeah, I'll accept an embassy with France. France is in a bit of a precarious situation right there. Okay, yeah, do you just stay alert? So let's wander around with our trireme, see if we can pick up any information. Yeah, it's actually fairly likely that we won't win this game, if I'm being perfectly honest. Like, with this many civilizations so far apart, it can be hard to win in this sort of situation. But, I mean, we'll try. We'll try. For me, civilization is really a lot more about the journey than the actual destination. Personally, for me, it's a lot more fun, the little stories and whatnot that come about on your journey to victory than actually doing all of the steps to achieve the victory. Like, for me, when I'm playing Civilization, a lot of times it's more important for me personally to just have the most wonders of any empire, or the most cities in any empire, something like that, than it is to actually be working towards a winning condition. Which I am going to try to win this game to the best of my abilities, but personally, I'd probably much rather just say I have an amazing empire that covers all of Western Europe than say, oh yeah, I won the science victory. So that's a bit of where I come from. What I get enjoyment out of Civilization. In multiplayer, on the other hand, though, then it's all about the victory. Okay, time to declare war. Can't go back on my word. It's nothing personal, Isabella. It's just good diplomacy. More production to be chosen. How about... let's get an archer. Okay. Yeah, so right now we're building up a bit of an army so we can attack London. So we're going to have our Pictish warriors. We're going to have some triremes, some catapults, and some archers. Hopefully this army doesn't bankrupt us. That could be a bit of a concern. But it'll be all worthwhile once we capture London. So long as we don't go so far overboard as to make our tech suffer and whatnot. How are we doing for trade routes? Someone should really trade with Edinburgh. Just saying. Or maybe with Dublin. Policy time. Oh, I've been waiting for this one for so long. Oh, that's also really good, but I want this one. We'll get this one next. That one's pretty good too. What's with 25? That 25% is pretty good for this. There we go. We have food now. More food. More food. It'll be important to protect this channel during the war, in case. Well, I don't know. I feel like any offensive strike against Dublin is really not going to succeed. I'll keep this warrior over here just in case. But the thing about attacking Dublin is we aren't at the age yet with ranged naval vessels. There are no ranged ships yet. It's triremes. And maybe if you were really focusing on it, you could have gotten galleasses by now. But there are no ranged ships. Which means any ranged unit that tries to attack Dublin has to. Like, basically Dublin's an island. There's no running away from Dublin. It's a very defensible position. So yeah, we'll stay alert here. Stay alert here. The Danish have they've had a catapult there for like ever, and as soon as I say that, it moves. Okay, that's just how the world works, isn't it? My military is roughly half that of the largest in the world currently. We may actually end up upgrading at least a couple of these archers to composite bowmen before this war starts. That'll be exciting. So one thing I'm not certain of is I'm not sure what I'm going to do with York when I capture it. I don't know, I just feel like it doesn't really provide that much for me. It's another city, yeah, but I mean, these sheep can be grabbed by Dublin, you know? And that's really the only worthwhile resource there, as far as I can tell. And you won't be able to work these two tiles, but they aren't really that good. It's just kind of in the way right there, I feel. Okay, let's build a catapult. Because catapults are cool. So I'm probably going to build a couple catapults. So I want probably two catapults right away, and then I'll probably be building a third one as the invasion starts. The Parthenon has been built. Huh? Well. Yeah, I'm not too concerned with wonders right now. I'm trying to take out the tech and population leader of the game. This could be huge for us to inherit half of what England has right now. That could be massive. And London is such a good city. York is okay, and will probably be raised, if I'm being perfectly honest. Okay. Dublin, pitch into the war effort. Build an archer. Well, actually, I think you'd probably be more useful building a trireme. The peace before the storm. No, the calm before the storm. That's the saying. Dublin has grown. Cool. Let's move on to the next turn. Elizabeth has declared war on Isabella. Cool. Send some troops over. Get the job done. See, the nice thing about being the Celts is I own this route around the British Isles. It's not the best route around the British Isles, but I fully own it. England, if they want to get through the English Channel at the moment, they need open borders through France and the Netherlands, or to be at war with France and the Netherlands. So yeah, that's a nice thing about the Celts positioning, is I don't have to worry about, like, I can get through around the British Isles whenever I want, so long as I own my capital and Dublin over here. But as you can see, London doesn't have full ownership of the English Channel. Great lighthouse has been built in a faraway land. Okay. We'll be gaining some more population soon. This farm should hopefully be done soon, and that ought to help. Another Enmite player has lost their original capital. Yikes. How is the victory progress? An unmet player controls 2 original capitals. Yikes. The preparations for war are being made. Soon, London or Edinburgh will stand. I hope it's London. I hope it's Edinburgh that stands. I hope it's London that falls. Falls deep to the depths, an unreachable depth that nobody will ever think it could have gone down so low for. Now London has an 18 in city defense, which that's pretty high for this era. I won't lie. That's fairly high. I think we can take it if we're smart about this, though. With a big enough army and enough tactics, we can take London. An unmatched player has denounced Spain, eh? Okay, we'll put this guy in the ocean. For now. That ocean. Choose production. How about another trireme? Triremes are going to be fairly important for this. Like, we definitely do not want Elizabeth blockading our lands, our seas, when we're attacking. So, control of the ocean is key, and will be key going forward. As an island nation, if we do not control the oceans, we really don't control our own destiny. So that's why triremes will be important. Not to mention they're also another melee unit, and they're fairly expendable, so we can set them up as something that hopefully Elizabeth will decide to shoot at with her city instead of the actually important catapults and archers, which will actually be doing damage to the city. I don't think Elizabeth has too impressive of an army. Most of what I've seen of it so far has been just triremes, if I'm being perfectly honest.